vacation was good. There was definitely a couple nice moments to reflect. Nice moments spent with the kids, with the wife. Yeah, overall great vibes, awesome vibes. I remember my very first time in Aruba back in 2011. My mother-in-law organized a bus trip with the whole family, and we went on an island tour. It was a fun time repeating this trip now with my kids as well. And this time it was my wife's aunt, uncle, and her cousin that took us on the tour. One of the natural pools.
But Daddy, what happens if you if you swim in the water and you can't literally swim in the water and you're so good at swimming?
You have a drink. Where we at?
Happy stop, Aruba.
Happy stop,
By
Aruba.
the gold mine.
By the gold mine.
You guys should come. Everybody come. Amazing with chicken wings, amazing steak and cheese, loaded fries, you know.
All right.
That'll make the best drinks.
All right, so now we at the gold mines. Rumor says, or legend says, that once upon a time there was gold found in Aruba. And they used to pick it out of these mines here, and now it's just ruins and one of the touristic spots. But it's also sort of the start of the area that you can go off-roading on the island. Once upon a time, I did the off-roading, and that was pretty epic. That was freaking epic. So like from all the 6 Dutch islands, yeah, Aruba definitely got the best off-roading spots. Probably super windy up here, but we are on top of, where are we?
The mountain of Aruba.
Mountain of Aruba. Yeah, so they call over here Kasibari Rock Formation. So there's a nature part in Aruba, but you got, because Aruba is pretty flat, you got a pretty wide view of the island from up there. Those that know me well know that I'm pretty much a tech guy. So I always check out tech stores whenever I go on vacation. One of my favorites in the Dutch Caribbean in particular is Boolchand. I think I know it. Ah, yeah.
This does 8K also.
So here in particular, this is a camera that I've seen quite a few reviews on. So I was definitely interested in what the camera was capable of. And since I was on Aruba recording a vlog, it kind of felt appropriate to add this to the arsenal.
The best part about this is, I mean, they have all the technology integrated, which is much better than competition, and 8K versus like 5K they have gone.
I copped here the Instago 360S, and this camera allows you to create POV shots, so point of view shots, very easily. And yeah, you'll definitely be seeing tons of footage of me using this camera throughout the trip. This time we in a Tezzy in Aruba.
In a Tezzy. A Tezzy.
Bom dia. I brought you some practice.
How are you? What's up?
Good?
Yeah. You wanna walk over? Let's go check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on candid camera.
I see.
Perfecto.
This is so nice.
Today we at Aruba Experience. We recorded a podcast here, actually 2 podcasts. Those came out great, amazing. This is a beautiful location. The patrona here definitely embraced us.
You know what is nice? What you just did, like, you don't have to think, but immediately you felt it. Como inmediatamente dijiste.
You know, whenever, because I usually record it in Holland, Hollanda. And when I come to the Caribbean, I want it to have a Caribbean vibe. But when we record outside, it's a bit tricky, wind and stuff. But a lot of Caribbean buildings from the inside,
Don't have
they don't have the vibe.
Yeah.
And then you come in here, you're like, this is the vibe, man. So I'm actually going to be bold and ask a extra question.
See?
Because this place feels pretty perfect to me. And I want to record 6 of them while I'm here. Then gave us this amazing opportunity to record something in an authentic UNESCO type building here in Aruba, giving you a true Arubian experience. So tomorrow I would record 2 and then we would plan out the other days to record others. Could I use the space as well?
Yes, please make it Europe.
Yeah?
Very happy.
Okay.
Obviously, it's like an honor. Like people, a leader, they come and sit and talk.
So yeah, while the mission was to record all the podcasts in this space, several of the people that we wanted to interview were also not on vacation, so working. So eventually, many of the recording times could only be done at night moving forward. And the location here at Aruba Experience was only available in the daytime, so we couldn't record the other podcasts there. Got King's Day in Aruba. Out here with the Dutchies, man. But doing it island style, obviously. So we got the Rommelmarkt. We just got some iced coffee. So that was pretty good. And now we're gonna go and check out one more location. Hey, you can see I got burnt, man. Raccoon eyes. One more location, well, a couple more locations of King's Day activities. So. And it's hot. Aruba ta hot. Oh, let's have a look.
I don't mind.
Come, Michael. It was definitely inspirational seeing all of the development she's been busy with, her real estate projects, doing this all bossed up, walking around in heels. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Also, this space is open. I don't know if you want. The only thing is difficulty, but you just can do it here because.
Ooh, look at that. She really welcomed us and gave us all that we needed to accomplish our goals. So shout out, big ups, Aruba Experience. Heading out to record the first podcast. Hello. Definitely I had a mission here to record at least 6 episodes of the podcast. 25-time world champion. By that time, it was already 25. And by the time that this video will be released, she's on 28. So keep going, champion. I think about 3 different categories in windsurfing. Sarah-Quita. Then my boy, now we can say we go way back, or at least almost a decade. Elton Arends. We definitely got into chatting about some of their new projects that they're working on. Really interesting stuff. World premiere coming up the end of this year. Right now, I think this weekend they're over in Curacao shooting some more footage. After that, they go to Bonaire. And then they'll be wrapping things up here in Aruba. You always aim high and then you see where you land. So eventually we landed on the number 5. So we ended up recording 5 podcasts. You just smiling, no words? Was that smile being married to an entrepreneur? Always work.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
All worth it at the end.
All right, so that was a little mini behind the scenes. We almost packed up, ready to go home.
Yes.
And continue enjoying the vacation. '25 turned out to be celebration of family. Multiple family reunions, both in St. Martin and here in Aruba as well. This was a nice moment. All of my wife's family gathered together and we just had a blast. Karaoke night. Also beautiful moments that the kids get to spend time with their grandparents. Because living in the Netherlands, we don't always have that luxury. This is my wife's birth island, which she always lets everyone know. Aruba Dushitera. So meeting up with friends is definitely high on the list. We had several moments of meeting up with her friends, also like good friends of mine now as well, as we've been together so long. And yeah, definitely had awesome times together. So it's crazy because I was getting back in the mindset that I wanted to reconnect a bit more with the islands, and then so happened, so be it, that different opportunities came along, whether vacation or whether business opportunities or friendship moves that brought me over. But all in all, came actually traveled 4 times to the Caribbean in the last 6 months. Claire's longtime friend and like one of her best friends and her boyfriend were so kind to open up their house to us. Initially, I didn't really want to shoot in the house because I also, respect people's privacy and don't want to put it on blast. But she said, we're moving soon and this place is going to go on Airbnb. So, yeah, one time is promo of the amazing things that you can do in this wonderful property. So in the future, we'll be talking more about that. But yeah, I just did the initial setup, rearranged some stuff in the living room. I'm going to go get 1 or 2 prop pieces to add to the aesthetic, and then we coming back later to set up to shoot 2, maybe 3 podcasts today. Checking in later again. All right, so I want to complete the overall aesthetic of the podcast setup. So I'm looking to create a little win-win, get the folks a nice gift. So get a specific plant. I really hope that they have it here in Aruba. And then one additional plant is going to really complete the overall aesthetic, the overall look. So hopefully I get that done. Head in there now, check it out. I already went by one location, one that I'm a bit more familiar with, but unfortunately they did not have the right plant pots, neither the right plants. So when I got a recommendation from them to check out this other spot, so I'm heading there right now. Okay, end result. Woo! Shit look nice, man. Need to do something similar back in Holland. And the secret tip is to use the stones to help keep the what you call those things, like the stems of the plant more in place so that they don't start to hang. So that's actually a really good tip. We'll definitely be trying that out back in Nederland. Lucienne, a young dynamic lady that I've connected with on Instagram now for some time. She's doing lots of awesome stuff in the tech scene here in Aruba. And I think currently works as a product owner, product manager at Aruba Investment Bank. And they have lots of interesting projects cooking up as well. And last but not least, Mr. Tyson Lopez. Also, crazy interesting career, and currently is responsible for the nature preservation on Aruba. So he is the CEO of Aruba's National Park and is heavily involved in all things related to nature conservation on the island. So while on vacation, it's also cool to do some very touristic things every now and then.
And I see so many beautiful couples, so many beautiful families here. So I want you to go home with some words of endearment in papiamento, which is what we speak here. Mi ta stimamo. You know what that means? I love you.
Tourists come and they get to experience and see and feel and touch and taste and get some history on the culture of Aruba.
Primarily originating from Latin America, United States, and the British Caribbean islands. This is also when Carnival came to our island.
It also gave me some introspective into my family's history. My grandparents that moved to Aruba in the 1940s or 1930s, and that caused my mom to be born in Aruba. That was cool to see some of that history. Y'all heard about Yellowstone? It's Aruba Stone. Howdy, man. I haven't been on a horse in years, man, but and this accent is me doing my little Yellowstone impersonation. Heading out to record the final podcast. So this is so we done 4 so far. We done 4 podcasts, and the plan was to do 6, but we're probably gonna end up doing 5. So heading out to do the final one. With the last one last night, Queen Anne Bergen, Queeny, aka Queeny, dynamic lady, powerhouse, strong, has done lots of amazing things and struck up a lot of cool and great initiatives on the island. Definitely inspirational. Good afternoon. Montardi. The basket is like in that? So 2 wings basket. See? And then a mix ribs and chicken basket. And 4 extra Johnny cake. Okay. Yeah? Oh, look at me struggling trying to communicate with the lady with my half Spanish, half English, half papiamento. But anyways, the order eventually came out correct. So specifically when editing this shot, my editor Harun asked me,
"Where's the mukbang?"
Sorry guys, I can say it was very delicious. San Nicolaas has some deep family history for me. My mom was born there, my grandfather worked there in the oil industry in the 1940s, and my grandmother really loved the island. And this is how my mom got Dutch rights by birth, moved to St. Martin about 30 plus years later, and had me in SXM. Most people will come to the islands and they'll be 1,000% in vacation mode, but not me. While I was on vacation, there was a particular live event that was going on, linking to a particular course that I was going to be following. I didn't want to miss because during the live event, certain nuggets would be shared that wouldn't be there on the recordings anymore. So you kind of had to be locked into the live event. So this is me here at the beach. We broke into our final hours here on Aruba. So as the days was winding down, we wanted to get in one more beach day. So we had a beach day with all of Claire's cousins. Mayang, we catch the plane back to Holland. Actually passing through Panama this time. That's a first for me. Never passed through Panama before. But yeah, man, it's been a good time. So with that, I guess we're out. I'll see you in the next vlog. I'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. You know, make sure to share it with the friends that can also use this inspirational content. OG entrepreneur, Caribbean dude, European, signing out. Bless.